Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're re-diving into a topic that's incredibly important but often not talked about enough: the amazing ways the female body responds during intimacy. Understanding this process is key to appreciating our bodies and fostering healthier, more fulfilling relationships. So, let's get started and explore the science behind it all. The journey begins with the excitement phase. This can be triggered by physical touch, romantic thoughts, or even just a deep sense of connection with a partner. As the brain signals excitement, blood flow to the pelvic region increases significantly. This is a process called vasocongestion. It's the primary driver for many of the physical changes that are about to happen. One of the first things you might notice is that the clitoris, which is rich in nerve endings, begins to swell and become more sensitive. At the same time, the inner and outer labia also engorge with blood, which can make them appear fuller and sometimes darken in color. It's the body's natural way of preparing for and enhancing sensation. Simultaneously, another incredible process kicks in: vaginal lubrication. Specialized glands, known as Bartholin's glands, located near the vaginal opening, begin to produce a clear fluid. The vaginal walls themselves also secrete moisture. This natural lubrication is super important. It reduces friction, making intimacy more comfortable and pleasurable. The amount of lubrication can vary from person to person, and even from one experience to another, influenced by factors like hydration, hormones, and, of course, the level of arousal. Think of it as the body's own built-in system for ensuring everything goes smoothly. As excitement builds and moves into what's known as the plateau phase, these changes intensify. The clitoris, having reached its peak engorgement, might retract slightly under its hood. This isn't a sign of decreased arousal. It's actually a protective measure to prevent overstimulation, as it's extremely sensitive at this point. Meanwhile, the vagina continues to transform. The upper two-thirds of the vaginal canal actually lengthen and expand, creating more space. This is sometimes called vaginal tenting. At the same time, the lower third of the vagina tightens around the entrance, forming what's called the orgasmic platform. This tightening helps to grip and increase stimulation during intercourse. The uterus also lifts up and away from the vaginal canal. It's a beautifully coordinated series of events, all designed to heighten sensation and prepare the body for climax. Then comes the peak of the experience, the orgasm. This is a powerful, pleasurable release of the built-up tension. It's characterized by a series of rhythmic, involuntary muscle contractions in the pelvic region. Specifically, the muscles of that orgasmic platform we just talked about, as well as the uterus and anal sphincter, contract at regular intervals. These contractions are what create the intense, pulsating sensations of an orgasm. The brain is also flooded with feel-good hormones like oxytocin, often called the love hormone, which promotes bonding and feelings of closeness. As a full-body experience that involves both the mind and the intricate workings of the reproductive system. After the peak, the body enters the resolution phase. This is when everything gradually returns to its pre-arousal state. The extra blood that caused all the swelling in the clitoris, labia, and vaginal walls flows back out. The clitoris returns to its usual size and position, and the uterus lowers back down. The vagina also returns to its normal dimensions. This process can happen quickly or take a bit more time. For some women, this phase brings a deep sense of relaxation and well-being. Unlike men, many women have the ability to experience multiple orgasms if stimulation continues, meaning they can cycle back through the excitement and plateau phases again before reaching resolution. Understanding this amazing biological process helps demystify the female body and empowers us to have more open conversations about our health and experiences. Every person's body is unique, and responses can vary. The most important thing is communication, comfort, and mutual respect with your partner. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn about this fascinating topic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content that empowers and informs. See you in the next video.